I hit a home run. Bruh, we are literally playing 9 versus 1. And you are throwing a round object and I got a stick in my hand and I'm trying to hit it. And you don't want me to be excited that I hit it 350 feet away from me? That's crazy. I'm playing a game where the all-time greats, most of the all-time greats, are successful 28% of the time and higher. From 28 to 33% of the time. And that makes me an all-time great. And there's nothing else in life that you can accept 33% success and you will be an all-time great. So this is why I say I'm starting to wonder, is it racial? That's the thing that's killing me, man. It's insane. I saw number one Chief Rocker say something. What the hell is Chief Rocker say? Man. Where you at, Chief? Oh, okay. Kuz will be a bust this season because him and LeBron is at it. And you finish that statement, Chief. Finish that statement, man. Depending on how the spot up shooting game comes together, because he'll be along as Bron was with Davis when Davis was there. Okay. Kuz and LBJ need to play some defense. This is true. They didn't bring us all the way over here to be celebrating home runs. They didn't bring us all the way over to be they didn't bring us all the way over here to be celebrating home runs. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, thanks for that. That's funny. That's funny. They didn't bring us all the way over to be celebrating home runs. Hey man, I'm kind of retired, man. I'm a strong C suit and Brian. So yeah, the reading ain't the greatest thing. No, I'm just being silly. That was a good one. They bring us all the way over here to be celebrating home runs. Yeah, man, I just don't get it, man. And you know what, Brian? It's almost like that's the mentality. Because is it me or does anybody not get... Man, when they show the World Baseball Classic... Oh, this dude trips. When you show the World Baseball Classic, you see the people in the stands from the Latino countries, Central America, Mexico, the Caribbean, South America. Man, they be partying in the stands. And it makes you want to watch the game. Where do these rules come from? It's just crazy. He still don't trust LeBron from last year, and he wanted to be traded, and he can't stand LeBron. Where you get that from, Chief? Because I think if him and LeBron didn't get along, they wouldn't have had him up there at the podium. And I can remember a couple of times him and LeBron getting into it, but I don't think it was a situation to whereas it was an extended thing. I just think, teammates get into it. They ruffle their feathers. Hell, Jordan socked Steve Kerr and I stole on Will Purdue, and they still got him on. I think it's one of those things. I don't think it's a real big thing, but it's just a situation to whereas who's putting this out here, these unwritten rules and what you're supposed to do, and is it time to rewrite these unwritten rules or ignore them altogether? Because I'm an avid baseball fan and I love baseball from the time I was a little kid, but I always had a rule. If I knew you threw at me, I'm just going to kick your ass. And I'm not finna be getting hit. And I'm not going to fight you on the field. I'm going to fight you on your way to your car, on the way to the bus. I'm going to pull a Carmelo Anthony and wait outside the bus for you. Because you can't run too slow. You can't run too fast. You can't celebrate. Hey, bruh, you hit me with that ball, I'm going to kick your drawers in your ass. And that's just it. I might be out there with a bat and crack your ass. Hey, sorry, low-key, I know you're at work, you can't be having profanity. But I'm just saying, man, that's all it takes, really, to stop all this unwritten rule stuff. Somebody get beat. And, and you can call me violent, you can call me whatever the hell you want, but you're not going to call me hit. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to, hey, man, I hit HRap, and he just allowed it. Because those are the rules, okay? The rules, the way HRap come from, it got to be a fighting ass. That's just the way I'm living. But with that being said, man, it's time for me to give y'all some breaking news in Major League Baseball. It ain't really no breaking news. I want to try out my new sound effect. I'm frantic. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it is power ranking time. Chief Rocker's least favorite portion of the show. Looks like my main man, the number one Chief Rocker Jersey Firm Master Blaster, may be upset again. And remember, if y'all hear an explosion, Chief Rocker did it. That's all I'm saying. This week's top 10 starts off with the Washington Nationals with 56-49. They lost the slot this week. They are down to 9. They are the Washington Nationals, 56-49. They are surging, but they're slipping. They are number 10 on the list this week. Nationals. And for those who don't know, this is the End of the Bench podcast. MLB Power Rankings. I do this every week. Top 10 teams in baseball. It is no league thing. It is a top. These are the best teams in baseball over the last week. This week, the Oakland Athletics. Last week they were at a alarming. They were a man on fire and ranked number 6 at 60-47. As KRS once said, big ups to BDP. Y'all slipping. They are number 8 on the list. I don't know what's going on in Oakland, but maybe they had a power surge and it's going down. These are the dog days of August, and this is where champions are made. Coming up, they wasn't even on the list last week. They were consistently on the list. They got back. They got hot again. They got two of the better young pitchers in the game. The worst stadium in the history of the world at 60-48. The Tampa Rays are in the building at number 8. Next up, with a precipitous fall from number 5 at a 62-44. I'm glad to say them Atlanta Braves are on the list at number 7. And the team that I don't like that much, but I actually kind of like them, but I can't really like them. But I kind of like them, and they are 62-43 in the MLB Central Division. Up from number 7 last week. The Cleveland Indians are in the building. If they trade this pitcher, woohoo! I got a little something to say about that in the And the Boston Red Sox, they are up from number 10 to number 5. They got it in on the Yankees this week, but who cares? I ain't even getting in no clap because I hate everything. Boston, Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. I ain't getting Boston no love, but they on the list. I gotta be fair, but I ain't gotta show y'all no love. Maintaining that number 4 spot is the Minnesota Twins. Hate them. I hate them. I hope they get hit by a truck and die. I hate them. At 64-41, the Minnesota Twins are El Fuego. Looks like they're gonna be trying to get Madison Bumgarner. Look like they're gonna be trying to get Noah Syndergaard. Or they're gonna try to get somebody. They need pitching and it's going down. Big ups to RC and Vince Rice Twins. And at the number 3 spot, he's gonna be mad about this. Last week they were a whopping number 2. They got boat raced by the Dead Sox, the Yankees at 67-38. They number 3. They held down that number 2 spot for a while, but hey, I'm sorry, Chief. Chief Rocker, I'm not looking at the screen, looking at my note. Chief Rocker is presently cursing me out, calling me all type of big head bastards and haters. But I'm sorry, Chief. Your team snuck it up over the weekend. They knocked them down to number 3. And a team that is hot as fish grease, 68-39. The Houston Astros, they're healthy, they're hot, they're number 2 in the league. And not the best, not the bestest, not the greatest, but the most goodest team in Major League Baseball at 69-38, maintaining for a whopping 8 weeks in a row. Dodger Blue is in the game. We'll go back and see how much my main man, my co-host number 1, Chief Rocker, is going to be cussing. Baseball, really? Yeah, Buff, we do baseball on this show. STBY, sucks to be you. Chief, Young Gun needs to get out his feelings. If this is true business, shoot that B Hill. Fuck your list. Hey Chief, why you taking shots at me, man? Hey, I got to tell the truth, man. The truth don't care who tell it. Just because Buffalo ain't got no team, don't want to be in baseball. Rough Buff don't want to hit no baseball. Damn. That's what it is, Buff. Hey, man, you can cheer for the Yankees or the Mets. What did those Chicago teams do? Look. Hey, man, you know what? Keep talking crazy, Chief. Your team gonna be number 10 next week. How about that? And you know what, Chief? I hate to do this to you, but Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Low key is a Dodger fan, and the background list. I know I got some background listeners of Dodgers fans too. Hey, man, don't worry about the White Sox and the Cubs, homie. That's what you don't do. Keep it up, Chief. The Yankees will be 11th next week. They ain't make one more word out of you about the White Sox or the Cubs, Chief, and your fucking teams, they're going to be off the list next week. That's all I'm saying, Chief. I'm tired of you and your terrorism, man. You started trying to sound like you're going to run for president or something, man. Get up out of here, Chief. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, man. I'm tired of the whole situation where the Cubs, in Chicago, that's where they at. Why we want to talk about the Cubs? Nobody want to talk about the damn Cubs. No one likes the Cubs but you, Big Illinois. No one. Not even me. No one likes the Cubs. No one likes the Cubs. Hey, man, your team didn't make the list. I did see your team didn't make the list this week. They fell off like bad drugs, homie. And get up off my back. You and Chief Rocker, I'm going to need y'all to just hurry up and... Sit your ass down! Sit your ass down! I got the dopest DJ east of the Mississippi. He goes by the name of the Crown Holder. DJ Knoxville. But with that being said, man, these are the dog days of August. I'm sorry, Buff. Baseball is my second favorite sport, so you got to suffer through this portion of the show. Thank you for tuning in to the End of the Bench podcast, starting at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or as we say in the hood, specific. But hey, man, it's just time for first, and you know, no. And you got the Nationals ranking. Hey, man, this is a weekly ranking, homie. And look, man, when you used to be on the show, you used to do baseball. If you wouldn't have quit the show, your ass would be on here, and you could have did your own list, homie. You quit. So I don't need none of this nonsense from you and Chief Rocker, because you know what? Chief Rocker and Big Illinois.
I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
How about that, Big Illinois and Chief Rocker? How about that? I'm sick of y'all with this nonsense. One more thing, and I'm in y'all face, man. Hey, man, while I'm still on baseball, I'm giving y'all a little fun fact about baseball to show you how dope Lee Arthur Smith he went into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. Little fun fact about Lee Smith. Lee Smith, while he played for the Cubs, they never played night games. Lee Smith left in '88. They played their first night game in '89. Lee Smith was very cool with the grounds crew, and he would slowly walk to the mound when it was time for a save, because the minute it turned 4:30, the whole crew got time and a half for the rest of the day. Shout out to Lee Smith for helping out the people who was less fortunate. And he was a good hitter then. You didn't pay me for over a year. I had to quit. And you gonna put my business out there, huh? That's how you gonna act. What about them sandwiches I bought, man? Every week you ate on the end of the bench. Don't be worried about money, man. It's things bigger than life than money. It's bigger than life, man. Don't worry. What about them beers I bought you when you was on the show? When I used to let you smoke weed on air. What about that, Big Illinois? Huh? It's always about money with you. It's always about money. And I'm still not paying you that $5 from that bet from 1985, so you can get it up too. You know what? Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. And you know what, man? But you bringing up the fact that I got owe you back pay. You are